Uh-oh, guess who's back? It's the Big Humble Boys.
What's happening?
What's happening? Ooh, I like that the intro kind of goes.
Drums.
Fades out. My memory card's saying we only have 47 hours left, so.
Should really hurry up and get into it.
This is going to be a short one.
Can't waste any fucking time.
What's up? It's Matt Lockwood and Handsome Morgan, and we're here in my bedroom.
Yeah. So
we're journeymen at this point.
we are. We're a podcast on the road.
This is the fourth place now we've recorded.
Yeah.
And I think 50-something episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Not a great sign.
I mean, we're making it work.
We're resilient.
Yeah. This is it. I mean, we got some of the stuff from the old place. We got the Butts of Gross poster.
How does it feel to be the first guest to my new bedroom? I just moved, by the way. If you're
I'm not
listening.
surprised I'm your first guest.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
In the pool, you were heavily favored. It's like 2-1 odds.
Who was second?
Literally no one.
Okay.
So if you had money on Morgan,
It was me or the field.
We're in West Hollywood now. Back in West Hollywood.
Yeah. Second stint.
What?
It's our second stint.
Second stint, WeHo. This one I think is going to be a little longer than all the other ones.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
At least a year longer.
Hopefully we don't get evicted.
Yeah, that would suck.
But I just moved into a new apartment in WeHo, so that's where we're at. We're in my bedroom. I'm sure some of you will see it.
Also, if you want to
eventually,
if you want to sign up for the Patreon, we only have one tier. It's $1,500.
And you have to Venmo, no Patreon.
Yeah, you have to pay $1,500 a month. You get to be Matt's new roommate, and you get to be the producer of our show.
Oh yeah, we are looking for a third roommate. So $1,300, master bedroom. Hit me up, but only if you're cool or whatever.
Yeah,
no weirdos. That's the rule.
But if you're a weirdo, pop up too. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, who cares? You know, who's not weird?
Yeah, maybe we could have some fun either way.
Today's February 22nd, 22, as I like to say. Happy birthday to Drew Barrymore.
Good for her.
Legendary actress.
Yeah. What's the movie she was in?
You know her first movie?
Riding in Cars with Boys. That was shot.
That was good. She was young.
That was shot around the corner from my house growing up.
Do you know her first movie?
E.T.?
Yeah. She's a drug addict or something like that.
I think she was a little girl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She was like 4. She was all fucked up.
Yeah, well, not 4, but like.
She turned out good for being a child star.
Hell yeah.
And
Except like her show's kind of weird.
And she bad. What show?
She has like a talk show. The first.
On what?
I don't know.
Drew Barrymore?
I don't think it's still on, yeah. Because I remember the first episode, it was her and Tom Green, and they just like apologized to each other for 45 minutes.
Was she Canadian?
No.
No, but she kind of has a Canadian vibe. Yeah. Like she could be, you know what I mean?
Like Pacific Northwest.
I wonder how old she is.
I'm going to say 52.
When was E.T.? Early 9s? Late 8s?
I think early 8s.
Early 8s.
Yeah. I think she's 52.
Damn. 52. No way.
It came out in 82.
Wow. E.T.?
Yep.
Damn. Well, that's crazy because E is the 8th letter of the alphabet and T is the 2nd letter of the alphabet.
And today, Drew Barrymore turned... Just tell me the age. Don't make me guess.
You're so bad at looking things up. No offense.
I know. No, just want to tell me how old she is. She was born in 1975.
You suck at looking things up.
Well, it's hard to look things up and have
75
a conversation.
is 25 plus 20. 45.
All right.
46 this year. Oh, 46 today. It's her birthday today.
52 in drug addict years, though.
Yeah, maybe a little older. But one of Charlie's Angels.
Yep.
And that's what we'll remember her for.
She's never been kissed. Was that her?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Also,
I think it was.
Also, happy birthday to famous dead guy, Steve Irwin.
He's a hero.
Yeah, he died.
I love Steve
And
Irwin.
now his daughter, Bindi, which isn't a real name.
It is in Australia.
Bindi?
That's a real Australian name.
I don't think so.
Bindi?
You don't think he made it up?
It doesn't roll off the tongue?
It's got to be like some species of snake or something.
I don't know why she got her last name.
Bindi Irwin. Doesn't he have a son?
I feel like that's a normal name in Australia, though.
Maybe. They're weird.
They're a little off. They're a little off.
They're a lot off.
Well, to compare
it's a
to
fucking
us.
country of
yeah, but they're probably
criminals.
looking at us. Yeah, they're like, and you guys are over there just shooting each other.
It's like if Guantanamo Bay unionized.
We don't really have any like country that's like modernized and like kind of in our like atmosphere that we like work with. We can't really talk that much shit about.
We work with everybody.
Yeah,
globalization, baby.
That's what I'm saying. We're just like a big slut. But also like if we can't like look at Australia and be like they're weird, they're like you guys are kind of take the cake on weird.
Sure, but we own it. We have Hollywood. What do you have? A opera house? Nobody cares about opera anymore.
They're like,
Dumbass.
no, we have vacation like 3
everything
months
is.
every year.
Oh, everything there is poisonous.
Yeah, it does suck.
Fuck
that's
Australia.
Crazy. That is crazy.
It's including the women. They're the most poisonous.
All right, that's oddly specific, but you know.
No, there's plenty of women in Australia.
There are a lot.
The 2 most recent Australians I've come into contact with, one of them hurt my feelings, and one of them got a divorce. So, you tell me.
Ed hurt your
Americans
feelings?
aren't doing that.
Ed hurt your feelings?
Hmm?
Ed? He's Australian.
Yeah, Ed hurt my feelings. Oh, so last 3, yeah. Crazy. Ed is the guy with the long hair.
Yes.
Yeah, I met him.
Yeah.
Drives a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And finally, happy birthday to Dollys Clone, the clone Dolly, the sheep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, they did that today.
Yep.
How does
Well, today is when they announced that they, successfully cloned a sheep.
This was like 20 years ago, right? 20, 30 years ago?
Yeah, a long time. I think it was
Not 30, but like...
maybe in the 90s, early 2000s or something.
It was like late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. They did a bad job or something like that. There's a joke there. Would you ever get cloned?
Yeah.
Why?
No, I wouldn't get cloned.
You wouldn't?
No, 1-on-1.
If they were like, listen,
I get my consciousness like upload on this.
okay, let's do a little role play.
All right.
Not. This is your door. I'll do the sound effects and my character, obviously.
Yes, who is
Bing
it?
bong, bing bong.
Yes, who is it?
Hello, I'm from the government.
Okay.
We have an experiment. Wait, we have an experiment. Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm
sir?
listening. You told me you're from the government. You have an experiment.
We have an experiment.
Typically, for people like me, whenever the government offers an experiment,
No, this isn't.
Huh?
It's 2021. Let's get past that.
Okay.
We have an experiment. We would like to clone you, and we'll give you $10 million. You in? You out?
Yeah, I'm in.
And if we clone you, we kill a random person. Someone you don't know.
Why is that part of the deal?
I don't know. It's like a scenario they used to do in church.
It sounds like a bad,
It's a moral dilemma.
Will Smith movie.
And then at the end,
Was this a bad? Is that like the part? Is that
yes?
the
It's not Will Smith, but it's
Gemini Kid.
The Button or something like that. But it's well, it's like they say if you press the button, you get $1 million.
Oh yeah, with the
and kill somebody.
Yeah.
But then at the end, they go, well, now we're gonna go find someone that doesn't know you. And so then, if the next person accepts, then you die. That's the twist.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's
good.
That's.
If you did clone yourself, though, what would you do?
Probably just hang on my clone.
You wouldn't do it for 10 mil?
I said I would. For 10 mil, I would.
They say there's a 10% chance you, your skin turns inside out and you die. But your clone lives. Would you sacrifice yourself so your clone would live?
Bro.
Can you?
10% is kind of high. I mean, I'm going to go into it like,
yeah,
I'm
but 10
like
mil?
90%, like, you know what I mean? That's a good deal.
$10 million?
Yeah. I guess, is life worth living if I don't have $10 million?
No. You might as well die anyways. And you get a best friend.
And my legacy lives on.
Would you be friends with your clone?
Probably not.
You'd probably for a little while, and then it'd be like, all right,
I mean,
bro.
yeah, I'm self-aware enough to know that like I'm a lot to deal with as a friend.
But I bet
so like another one of me doing me things to that person.
To you.
Yeah.
I think that you'd be friends for a while, then you'd figure out a way to kill them, and then you'd come back a better person because you know the most annoying things about yourself.
Yeah, true. That's good.
And you'd also know some good things.
Yeah, you know your best parts of yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should all get cloned.
But then like
you have to get cloned, you live with your clone for a year.
And then you guys go into battle.
And then they'll kill the clone.
Okay, yeah, then that
But
works.
it's like therapy or whatever.
Yeah, that would be perfect actually.
Listen, this is what other people have to deal with.
You could actually talk out all your problems with yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so annoying, but so worth it.
Yeah, I'd sign up immediately. I don't even think I need a year.
Yeah, or
we could work this out in like a couple weeks. Maybe.
I wonder how hard it is. It can't be that hard to clone somebody. Let's do it.
The thing is, when they clone somebody now, it's like it doesn't come out like a clone like you with your experiences and shit. It comes out, it's like a baby.
No, that's like a surrogate mother or whatever.
No, that's a.
I mean, they clone you in a machine and out walks two of you.
Oh, if we have a clone machine, then yeah, I'm all in.
But we just have to build a clone machine.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Clones or whatever. Star Wars?
Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones, yeah.
I don't think we want that to happen.
We have a battle. Oh, that'd be fun, though. The Clone Wars.
I want to fight myself.
If everyone on Earth had a clone and we all had to fight, and you had to
kill
you have to have like a totem or whatever they call it in Inception.
Yeah.
So I go to you and I go, Morgan, show me the secret. And then if it's your clone, I kill you. And if it's not, it's you.
I'm going to see myself.
And if you're like, oh, I forgot my totem.
No, that'd be sick because, only your clone could kill you too, right?
No.
Oh, anybody could kill you?
No, it's all out war.
All right, I want.
It's scary.
No,
it's
but
like
Among Us.
Us.
I think it'd be fun if only your clone could kill you because then I know my clone would just be somewhere in the world not participating.
Yeah.
In the clone war.
You guys would just be, you'd be so lazy.
Yeah. we might play FIFA against each other online, you know?
Yeah, let's make it happen. Let's get some clones. Also, happy anniversary to the Miracle on Ice.
America versus Russia.
Yeah.
Olympic hockey.
I didn't know that took place in the United States.
Who cares? It was in Buffalo, right? Or like Lake Placid.
Lake Placid, yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, I agree. But the movie is too long, so there's that.
Yeah. And nope, not that big of a payoff.
You know what I call the Miracle on Ice?
Who's the guy that
Mighty
played the
Ducks
coach?
2.
Yeah, that movie rocks.
The coach was Gordon Bombay.
Yes. No, I know the Mighty Ducks coach. I was talking about who played the guy in Miracle on Ice.
Oh, Emilio Estevez.
Okay, that works too.
Mighty Ducks 2, best, second best, third best sports movie of all time?
No. Remember the Titans for sure.
Number 1, hands down.
Varsity Blues.
Never seen it.
It's better than Mighty Ducks.
I doubt it, though.
It is.
Does it have Goldberg in it?
No.
Okay. So
what happened to that guy?
I think he did heroin or something.
Yeah, right? Not a good ending. Okay.
Yeah.
So
that's what happens when you're fat.
I'm going to say, Remember the Titans, Mighty Ducks 2 is like 4th or 5th because you got Hardball.
We go
Don't make
to
that
the
face.
ship.
Don't make that face. Hardball's an amazing movie.
I think it's amazing.
Little Giants is up there for me too. But Mighty Ducks. So what I will say is, through our child lenses of the '90s, D2 is like a top any movie in that era. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say overall sports movies.
All right.
But of the '90s, like of me growing up, like D2 Mighty Ducks.
I think it goes RTT, Mighty Ducks, and then Friday Night Lights, something like that.
Friday Night Lights is
or
Coach
Carter top 5 too.
Yeah, for sure. Friday Night Lights is overrated.
Ty, they say you're the next LeBron James. What do you have to say for yourself? I'm the next LeBron James. There's only one Ty Crane. I don't know if that's how the line goes, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
And then they lose in the end. Sad. They lose in the end of Coach Carter. They lose in the end of Friday Night Lights.
Coach Carter's so great too because it's like he's like your kids have to get C's, and the parents are like, "Fuck no."
Yeah, they got pissed off.
Like C's.
Do you know that the regular? I'm sure you know this because I tell this to everyone I've ever met. But the real Coach Carter, the guy the movie's based off of, went on to coach a slam ball team.
Yeah, you've said that on here
with the trampolines.
I think anytime Coach Carter's been brought up,
so funny to me.
It's very funny.
But yeah, he's a hero or whatever.
He's a good guy.
Yep, that's all the birthdays for today. Today's the last day that we are.
Can we celebrate someone else's birthday? Well, not really birthday.
Who?
When this comes out, Bobby Schmidt is out of jail.
Oh, hell yeah. Congrats.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Do that.
I'm ready. It's good radio.
We can't play the music.
No, we're dancing.
We're doing the Schmurda.
Yeah, good for him, man. Hopefully he does some cool shit.
You know Gordon, my friend Gordon?
Yeah.
He used to do a joke about how Bobby Schmurda went to jail, and his name rhymes with murda, which is what he went to jail for. And he said when he goes to jail, he's going to meet someone named Bobby Stacks of Asian. Shacks of Asian. I don't know, something like that.
That's pretty good.
He quit stand-up, so that was his last hurrah.
What was I going to say? I don't know. I hope he's going to have a pretty fun homecoming, I feel like.
I think he'll be back.
In jail?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Why?
He's been gone for 6 years.
So?
He's not going to go back to like doing.
Oh, yeah. A lot of guys that go to jail don't go back to jail.
Yeah, but he's not like he's like Kodak Black. I think
he might be.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to do that.
He doesn't, based on the one video I've seen of him, the music video, doesn't seem that responsible. Loses his hat.
What if that's what happens the first thing he comes out and people just put the hat on his head?
Then he goes back to Bobby Schmurda and he kills somebody or whatever.
He's not going to kill anybody.
Whatever
else.
He
did. He
had a weapon.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like a RICO case.
Tax evasion?
It was a RICO case.
What does that mean?
Down. So it was like an organized.
Spanish? No. It's not that funny.
Like, no, I'm just thinking, never mind. I watched whatchamacallit today. So RICO's so fresh in my mind.
Yeah.
The RICO case is when it's like an organized crime case. So they started it for like the mob and shit. So they could tie a bunch of people to like a criminal organization.
Oh, okay.
So he didn't necessarily.
What does it stand for?
I don't know. I'm
RICO.
not looking it up either.
There's also a Meek Mill song called RICO.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
With Drake.
I think that's really what Goodfellas is about.
Never seen it.
All right.
Let's see. The current events wise. Anything? Texas is on fire or on ice?
Yeah, it's on ice.
Yeah.
They're cold.
Sucks for them.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, shouldn't have moved there, everyone.
I mean, but also the people that were there before. It's just like, so I found this out
Texas
this week.
is so cocky, though.
You know, yeah, it's like the most ridiculous. Like, there's 3 power grids in the U.S. There's the one for everything east of the Mississippi, a one for everything west of the Mississippi, and Texas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're separate.
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
One of their guys said, one of their government guys was like, Texans would trade in 3 days without power for their freedom. He's like, yeah, we're going to stay independent with our power grid because Texans would rather be free than. I'm like, bro, your residents are dying.
Yeah, and they're
freezing.
That's
to death.
not freedom.
I saw a picture where a ceiling fan had icicles coming off of it.
Yeah,
inside somebody's house.
Insane.
Yeah, and nobody's prepared for it.
No,
it's snow. Has it snowed in Texas ever?
No, but they all have trucks though.
Yeah, but they don't know how to drive.
Yeah,
them.
they don't. They can't plow the streets.
Why?
because they probably don't have the fucking whatchamacallit.
Gas?
Not gas. No, they have gas. They probably don't have like enough trucks to cover all the fucking.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have snow plows in Texas.
Yeah. That's why, like in New York, it's not a problem. It's like snow's really not that big a deal. It's like it's a foot. That's not that crazy. It's like, oh, we have all the resources to deal with this because it happens.
Salt on the roads and shit. Power, heat. Yeah, I'm glad we're not in Texas.
Yeah, I'm glad we're not in Texas anymore.
It got kind of cold in here last night. I had to put a sweatshirt on.
Yeah. I'm not going to say what it was today, but it was a
beautiful day. Went for a nice hike today.
Me and Papa took some extra long walks.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Should have come hiking with us.
Well, maybe. You guys have to invite me first.
Every time we invite you to go hiking, you're like, I'm gonna go hiking.
You've never
every time we've gone hiking,
me.
Every time we've gone hiking and told you we went hiking and didn't invite you, you said, "Oh well, I wouldn't have gone anyway," or something like that.
It's just nice to be invited places. Maybe one day I'll take you.
Sure.
I didn't invite you somewhere on Friday.
Where?
I went to go smoke a bunch of DMT after we went to that show.
What the fuck?
Yep.
I don't do drugs anymore.
And it was awesome.
I'm sober.
You're just pouring vodka into a cup when I walked in.
They can't see that. What's the how was your DMT experience?
It was good. It was really good. Remember like we were doing it before and like I would always be like, don't open your eyes?
No.
All right, well, when I was doing it before and you were there and I was like, don't open your eyes. I opened my eyes this time. Holy shit. It was
crazy.
Yeah, it was gnarly.
Better or worse?
Better. But also the girl that we were doing it with, she like had like a dab rig.
Yeah.
So she would be like, she would give us some and you would hit it like super hard and like hold it. And then you would like go for like a little bit. But then when you like got up like kind of halfway through, she'd be like give you another one and it'd be like super fat. And then that would like put you the fuck out.
Huh.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Does DMT stand for Don't Mess with Texas? Is that funny?
It's topical.
I also I was looking through the FBI has all the pictures from the Capitol riots. Mm-hmm. I was looking through them. I was like, I recognize almost every single one of these people. They all look so familiar to me.
Yeah.
All the same type of person.
Yep. You know exactly what their high school yearbook quote was.
Yeah.
Like
regular ass
shitty
people.
Fucking basketball team they played for in like middle school.
A lot of them have not been arrested though, so they're not really doing that good of a job.
No. They got the ones that are out there looking crazy.
Yeah. They got the big ones.
Yeah. And like the guys, the politicians.
Trickle down justice. That's our last day of this is the last record we're gonna do during Black History Month.
It is.
Do you have any thoughts?
I actually was thinking about that on the way in.
Did you learn anything?
No.
Rude.
Is it?
We give you this whole country, you don't learn anything?
I think that we give you parts a little it's suggestive. Like you gave.
We did. We brought you over here and said, come to our great country.
No.
We'll help us make it great.
You said get on this boat.
No. Ship.
Okay. Semantics. Either way. And then we came over here and worked for free for a while. And then
for free or for room and board and some food?
It's okay. Let's not do this today.
What?
Let's not minimalize.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, I mean there's definitely two ways to look at it. It's complete wrong, an ignorant way. Then there's mine.
Or you could just try to be grateful once in a while.
Yeah, well, sometimes give me something to be grateful for.
Do you think that you
did you learn anything during Black History Month?
No. I don't have to.
I think it's more for you.
Yes, I did. I watched.
You watched some things.
Some black movies.
Yeah.
Malcolm X.
Yeah.
To kick it off.
You learned about Fred Hampton.
Haven't watched that yet.
Okay.
You made
a thing about it last week, and
Yeah, well, because I didn't have time to watch it because I had to watch this fucking paid in full movie.
The movie's awesome.
We'll talk about it. Let's talk about it now.
Yeah.
It sucks.
No.
I didn't finish. I didn't even finish.
Are you serious?
I was too bored. It's so mediocre, bro. It's so mediocre. So here's the other thing I realized too. This is what, our fifth movie?
Fifth. Wait.
Crooklyn, Malcolm X.
Yeah, it's our fifth.
Belly. What's the other one? Oh, Coming to America.
Yeah. This is the worst one for sure.
By far.
Enjoyable.
Every single movie so far has had a character named Keisha.
No, it's Coming to America, a character named Keisha?
I think so. Coming to America is a character in Keisha, yeah. I've also had to use subtitles for all the movies so far.
All right.
But my last observation is that all 5 movies we've watched have taken place in fucking New York. Do you love these movies or do you just love fucking New York? All 5, the entire set piece is in New York. Every action takes place in New York City.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Nope. We were in Zamunda for a while.
We were not in Zamunda.
At the beginning and ending of Coming to America.
That was just New York and Africa.
No.
Yeah, it's lavish. And tigers and shit.
There's no tigers in New York. There's also like the Bronx too.
Pick a movie that's not in New York.
Okay, we'll pick a movie that's not in New York.
The next one isn't in New York?
Yes.
Is it Lion King?
No. That's just a Disney movie. That's not necessarily a black movie.
The new one?
There's just a lot of black people. Seth Rogen it can't be a black movie if Seth Rogen's in it.
Why?
Because that's just not. Because name another black movie that Seth Rogen's in.
Is he in Soul Plane or something?
Name a movie with more than 2 black people that Seth Rogen's in.
One of the cops in Pineapple Express.
No, they're both. Oh yeah. Wait, no. Rosie Perez is Puerto Rican.
Fuck. There's got to be one in the. Oh, Craig Robinson is in the End of the World.
Yeah, and who's the other one?
Emma Watson is in it.
She's not black.
British. Fuck. There's no blacks in Pineapple Express.
Yeah, there's Craig Robinson.
Oh, the woman cop, not Rosie Perez, the one that runs him over with the slushy or whatever.
Okay, fine. There's 2
Isn't she black?
People. Yeah,
there's
2
2
black people in Pineapple Express.
Okay.
Right. You got one.
I'm trying to think of Knocked Up. There isn't any.
No.
Not a single one. What other movies does he have?
Superbad.
No, there's none in that.
The Green Hornet.
No one's ever seen it.
That movie he just did like 2 years ago where he's like the reporter. And
50-50. 50-50's one.
It's a movie in Seattle. There's no black people.
Yeah, the one where he's a reporter, he wants to date the.
Yeah, he falls in love with like the chick that's right.
What's that called?
I don't know.
I don't remember. No black people.
No. You know what? There probably are. We just haven't seen the movie.
No, there aren't. You can just tell. Judd Apatow doesn't like blacks. Fuck. What other movies are there? There's one. Oh, The Night Before with Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
The Night Before. Where? It's like the Christmas.
The Jewish.
Thing. Okay, there's definitely one black person in the movie.
Who?
Whatchamacallit? Captain Falcon guy?
Oh, where his eyes are too far apart? Okay.
No, the guy who plays Falcon in the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
I don't know his name. Anthony
Mackie.
Mackie, yes.
Yeah, his eyes
I was about
are too
to say
far
Anthony
apart.
Edwards.
No, not him. Yeah, the guy looks weird.
Yes.
He doesn't look like a leading man.
So
I don't think he's gonna be.
He is. I mean, I don't know.
He's perfect for the Falcon or whatever the guy's name is.
Yeah.
But he has his own movie coming out?
He has had movies where he's been the leading man.
Yeah. Which ones?
I don't know. I haven't
They
seen
didn't work because he was the leading man.
I agree with you. There's probably one though that's probably like really good.
Get Daniel Kaluuya, bro.
But he's always. I mean, I don't know. There's something to be said for being like a guy who's just he stands out in an ensemble.
Who does?
Anthony Mackie.
No, he doesn't.
Or maybe not. He stands
he's
out.
Perfectly,
he works well.
No,
like
he's perfect in the background.
No, he's not. It's not background because when he has like his.
You don't think Falcon's background? Is that his name even? Falcon?
Yeah, it's Falcon.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, in that universe, he's definitely background.
He's the 20th best superhero.
Yeah, but what was his episode of Black Mirror?
Oh, where he has gay sex in a video game.
That was some acting.
I didn't even remember that was him.
That was some acting.
Was it?
I don't know. I was laughing the whole time.
It's computer generated.
I think it was acting because it was just so silly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they were dead serious.
You just love that because that's your fantasy.
That's not my fantasy. I think it's so funny.
2 homies playing video games, they start fucking inside the video game.
It's so weird.
That's why you're always asking me to play FIFA?
I don't ask you. I
tackle
literally
me?
never ask you to play FIFA.
You have before?
Yeah, if we've all been at my house playing FIFA.
Well, it's an apartment. But yeah, that's exactly my point.
Okay.
What?
It is an apartment. But house is just like a term.
I also now live in an apartment.
Wow, I didn't even realize all 5 of those movies took place in New York.
Yeah, bro. You just love New York.
I do. That's a fact.
Boring movie, didn't care. The guy from Remember the Titans is in it. Cool.
Mekhi Phifer's in it.
Yeah, that guy from 8 Mile.
Cameron.
Was he? Who was he?
Rico.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
Do you like it a little more now?
Yeah, maybe. Stop putting rappers in movies. They're bad actors.
Cameron's such a good actor in that movie.
I didn't know what was happening.
Bro, you gotta finish it. It's based on a true story too.
Okay.
I mean, it's just hard to talk about.
Wow, it's based on a true story. A guy worked at a fucking laundromat and then the drug dealers all died around him. And then he ran away. Isn't that the end?
So you did finish it?
No, I read it on Wikipedia.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Fine. It's enjoyable.
I mean, I'll finish it.
I like the movie. It's too late now.
Whatever.
You have to finish it.
Give me a classic.
All right. You still have to do the ratings for this one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cinematography.
Ooh. 3. 3. Boring.
Originality of story.
4. Paid in full. and I had to pay for it.
Blackness.
I don't know, 8.
You're such a hater.
Why?
Just hating.
I liked every other movie so far.
How uncomfortable did you feel?
Is 10 from being bored, but 0. Well, 5.
Overall.
4.
All right. Next week we are watching The Wood.
Hell yeah. Okay, good.
Have you seen it?
No, but I talked about it today.
And you haven't seen
on my hike.
Okay.
No, because I was
Who'd you go hiking with?
I went hiking with Hormos, and I was telling him that all the movies you pick are from New York, and he's like, yeah. He's like, there's so many movies you should see. You guys got to watch The Wood, and I was like, well, tell Morgan to pick that.
He didn't tell me to pick it. I mean, as soon as you started
cool.
playing, once I realized all the movies were in New York.
Yeah, because that was in Inglewood. It's either New York or South Central.
If I'd pick like Juice next.
Is that in New York?
Yeah.
I mean, there's still like New York movies I want to see, but
yeah, but I just kind of just been hopping around.
I see Boys in the Hood.
We went from Brooklyn, then we went to Queens, then we went back to Queens. No, what did we do? Brooklyn, Malcolm X. That was all around New York.
Yeah,
lots of Harlem and Queens.
Yeah,
over here. Yeah. Well, now you know what those places are like.
You just love New York.
I do.
Yeah, they're really they're dirty,
bro. I subconsciously have been doing this.
They're dirty and poor. I know. That's what's funny about it. You just love that city.
Yeah. What can I say?
Yeah, so don't bother watching Paid in Full. Especially,
no, watch Paid in Full.
Especially don't rent it.
Watch Paid in Full.
Maybe. If it's free and you're bored.
Ooh, we do shadows.
I mean, pick good movies, you know?
I'm picking movies.
What did Paid in Full get on Rotten Tomatoes?
It's probably going to be like a 7 or something.
I bet a 7 out of 100?
No, maybe not.
See, okay, don't tell me what it is. I'm gonna guess. Because here's the thing with Rotten Tomatoes. If it's below 20 or above 80, it's usually worth watching, right? The bad and the good. Anything close to 50% sucks. I'm going to guess this is between 40 and 60.
Yes.
What is it?
53.
Right at 50. Yeah, boring.
And Metacritic, they gave it 49.
Yeah, bro, boring. Those are the worst movies. Because they're not fun to hate and they're not fun to like. They're just movies that exist.
It's not just a movie that exists.
It is, though.
I mean, but it's cool.
Sure.
Rockefeller Records produced it.
Oh, cool.
David
I
Dash
love Rockefeller Record movies.
Nori's in it.
Oh, wow. Keisha.
Stop.
I loved Keisha.
All right, so I got a 93 audience score, though.
Does The Wood? Yeah, because you know who watches it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't give it a 93, though.
Yeah. Because people that watch good movies aren't watching this fucking movie.
No, it's been around since 2002. A lot of people have seen it. It's part of also Epic Cameron.
Is there a Keisha in The Wood?
The Cameron Barrigo's first movie ever murked out Mackay Fife.
Legendary.
It is. And Poppy got
that line is better than the fucking whole movie.
It is. It's a pretty sick line.
Is there a Keisha? Is there a Keisha in The Wood?
See, you know what it is? I think it's because people from New York, like you guys were like in high school, like listening to like Fall Out Boy or whatever.
No, Eminem.
Yeah, whatever.
8
Cameron
Mile?
was like the coolest person, like growing up for people my age.
Cameron was like a kind of a guy.
No, that's
to the rest of the world.
I know, but that's what I'm saying though. But like he's ours.
Because you guys are just fucking elitist and arrogant. You're like, oh, New York. Oh, New York.
No, that's the last thing Cam is about.
Oh, New York's the coolest place there exists. Place sucks.
You've never been there.
There's rats.
You've never been there.
Yes, I have.
There's rats here.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Where?
Downtown.
How many? A couple?
No.
There's rats literally everywhere in New York, bro. You know what else there is? Snow. You know what else there is? No nature. Central Park? Cool.
You can literally drive.
There's 1 million people.
Matt, you could drive 20 minutes outside the city and go see nature.
I went hiking today. We were on the mountain for 2.5 hours.
Okay.
I saw less than 20 people the whole time.
This isn't LA. Like, we're not talking bad about LA by saying
I'm not trying to. I'm telling you.
You're comparing.
This is my problem with New York people. Is they're always like, everything's perfect about it. It's the best city ever.
No one ever says that. The best part about it is that
everyone on the sidewalk wears a tux.
The best part about it is that kind of sucks.
But you still like it more than anywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a trash opinion.
No, wait, what?
It's an awful city, bro.
No, it's not.
It is, though. It is.
No, it's not. I mean,
what does it have that LA doesn't?
Everything.
Oh, it has everything?
What does it have that LA doesn't? I don't know, not much. There's a way different energy about it.
Its own water supply? Cool.
There's a way different energy about it.
Yeah. The city that never
sleeps.
People
interact with each other.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, when they say, hey, I'm walking in, they flip people off.
Yes.
They hit your car. Fuck that shit, bro. New York sucks. They're all rude. They're all elitist. They're all like, we work harder than everyone else. No, you don't.
No, it's not that we work harder than everyone else. It's not that we work harder than everyone else. Here's the thing is, people from like other places that are New York have like a little bit of jealousy because we're paying
Ain't
for everything.
No jealousy, bro.
Because we're like, everything runs through us.
Oh, what does? Hollywood does?
No.
Oh, entertainment does?
Yeah, kind of, a little bit.
Oh, sports do? Nothing, bro. Nothing.
Sports?
Nothing runs through y'all anymore.
The economy.
This ain't the 60s, bro. This ain't the fucking 60s anymore.
Go take a hike.
Economy doesn't even exist in New York anymore, bro.
Go hike up the fucking...
Cool, you got Wall Street?
Go take a hike and jump.
Oh, cool, you got Wall Street, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Reddit just took down Wall Street.
Yeah, then Wall Street will never happen again.
So now what? Where's Reddit? It's not in New York.
The whole world gets up and does business on our time.
Cool. Cool. You know what I do? I get to sleep till 11 or 12 in the afternoon and not give a fuck.
People don't start making money throughout the world until we get up.
That's not true.
It's not true, but it's kind of
true. And also,
it's a little true.
Who gives a fuck?
Everybody.
Not me. Oh, you live in the most convenient time zone? Oh, dude, that's so sick. What a cool city, bro.
Most important.
Oh, wow. Oh, the most convenient.
No one's ever going to mention Grand Rapids, Michigan again.
I'm not repping Grand Rapids, bro.
Oh, so
I'm talking
exactly.
LA,
that's what I'm
bro.
saying. You're just taking but okay, fine.
I never lived in Grand Rapids after I was 8 years old. Not once. I lived in Hudsonville, Michigan. And if you want to disrespect Hudsonville, fucking Michigan, I got something for you.
It sounds like it belongs in fucking Missouri.
No, it belongs in Michigan, the greatest state, the second greatest state in the world.
Hudsonville, Mississippi.
I've only lived in 3 states in my life.
Where's the third one?
Michigan, California, depression. Come on, we're back. Let's just be real, though.
What? New York's not that great?
It's not that great.
To you.
To everyone.
I mean, there's a reason why.
The only people that like it
there's a reason there's like 20 million people in the metropolitan area. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a reason. Because they over fucking populate it, and now it's a shitty place to live.
Yeah, but anyone could just move.
Sure.
But there are always people going there. Like,
sure.
You know what I mean? People like.
Sure.
But why?
There's always people dying.
I don't understand why you have such a negative opinion about a place you've never been.
I don't have a negative opinion about it.
You've just been saying it sucks. For the last
I don't think that's negative.
Minutes.
No, I just think that people from New York they like try to convince themselves that it's a great city when in reality, it's not that good.
Here's what I think.
It's not that good of a
city.
Here's
what I think. I think all people from New York tell you they're from New York, without a doubt.
Yep.
I'm about to start just opening.
You guys are like the vegans of geography.
Yeah, we are. I'm about to start, except for like way more badass. I'm about to start opening conversations with that instead of saying my name. Just be like, "Hi, I'm from New York."
Yeah, and people go, "Okay, well,
yeah," and then
I'm out
from there. But because we work that in the conversation a lot, when we meet people think we have like this elitist thing about us.
You do. What's your favorite city in the world?
New York.
Why do you live here?
Because it's awesome. I love LA too.
Though, but why wouldn't you live in your favorite city?
Because I got to experience something new.
Because it's obviously not that great if you got to get out.
But I mean, there's always a plan to go back at some point.
When?
Not really. There's no plan to go back.
Yeah, bro. You're here.
Yeah, but
just embrace LA.
I love LA.
Turn your back on that fucking city, bro.
No, dude. That's where I'm from.
It doesn't care about you. You don't care about it.
Yeah, I care about it. It cares about me.
No, come on, bro.
Sports teams play. Get out of here.
Kinda.
No.
100%. Kinda.
All of my sports teams from playing New York.
How many made the playoffs last year?
0.
Okay, so.
Mets were close.
Oh, close? Oh, that's pretty good for sports.
Pretty good for the Mets.
I mean, it's just, give it up.
Nah, never.
Everyone from New York, be honest with yourself.
We are. But
no,
here's
you're
the
not.
thing. Here's the thing. If we suck, why you guys spend so much time talking about us?
Who's you guys?
You.
I talked about it because you just gave me 5 movies and I had to watch them all, and they're all in New York.
I didn't realize that. I apologize. I apologize. But I don't know if this necessarily warrants this anti-New York rant we got going on.
But I'm saying that's subconsciously how you guys think. These are always like, this is the only place I ever exist. This is the only place that matters. It's like, come on, bro. New York's trash.
It's not trash.
Sorry.
It's not trash.
Sorry. Sorry to be the one to tell you.
Hey, we're going to do Inglewood, and then we're going.
I can see in your eyes.
We're going right back.
I can see in your eyes that you're realizing that I'm right. And I kind of am starting to feel bad, but at the same time.
I don't think you're right. I'm just reading what I got next. I'm barely.
No, I can see it in your eyes.
I'm starting to realize that you're right about
You're ready
New York.
to give it up. Yeah.
No, I'm just, I can understand how you could have that opinion about New York, especially after those 5 movies. Because they weren't like 5 fun movies.
I mean, even the Avengers is in New York. It sucks.
No, it doesn't. Stop saying that.
It's a shitty
you want to be anti-Marvel so bad now.
If I could add,
so annoying.
It's not even anti-Marvel.
Yeah, it is. You've been anti-Marvel.
No, I
You've
decided.
had this agenda for a while now.
I decided.
I will not stop. You've been doing this for a while, and it's time.
I'm not anti-Marvel.
It's time for you to stop. You're trying to get ahead of the curve before it starts to suck, but it doesn't suck right now. It's going to suck eventually at some point. They're going to stop.
It's starting to.
It's not. You guys are just trying to jumpstart.
They're making a Falcon movie.
They're not making a Falcon movie. It's a Falcon show.
Whatever.
It's for people who like that character. It's like you don't have to watch WandaVision.
If you like the Falcon as a character, you need to go. You need to go make some friends.
It's for people who like that storyline.
If you like,
dude, they had Marvel shows on like ABC. They had
There's a reason. Okay, so Iron Man, sure, make 3 movies. Captain America, sure. Thor, sure. Hulk, maybe a couple. The Falcon guy, did he have any lines in any of the Avengers? Has he said any words yet?
Yeah, he's like a main character in
he's a main character
in all of the Captain America movies.
What's his real name?
David Rogers.
Oh, related to Steve Rogers, Captain America?
It's not Rogers. It's something like that. I don't know. Dude, who cares what his name is?
What's his most iconic line from one of the Avengers movies?
I don't remember. There's like 20 of them.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, he's 20 iconic lines. I
remember 3 lines from all the Avengers.
You don't remember any Iron Man?
One is, Mr. Stark, and then he dies.
Okay.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel that good. That's one line from 20 movies.
Okay.
The other one is Avengers Assemble, and that's because they say that in every fucking movie.
And does Falcon say it?
No.
Oh, interesting. Oh, weird. Oh, that's crazy to me that he doesn't say it.
It's fine, man. You can hate if you want to. I'm just saying, you can hate when the time's right. Like, you guys you're a bit early. You're a bit early.
I'm not.
It's like calling like an athlete like washed like before. It's actually happening.
I'm not doing it for clicks though.
No, I know you're not doing it for clicks, but you're
just ahead of the curve.
Doing it for like mental clicks.
Nope.
Yeah, you want to be like, hey, I had that take before everyone.
I'm just speaking how I feel, bro.
I'm just saying the other
Falcon
people out
should
there,
not have a movie.
It's not a movie. Once again, it's a series.
He shouldn't have anything.
Disney Plus.
He should barely have a name as a superhero.
They're going to keep putting out content, Matt.
Is there going to be a fucking The Wasp movie next? Oh, I would love to watch a movie about The Wasp.
Once again, these aren't movies. They're television shows.
Oh, man, I really need a TV show about The Wasp.
It's not for you.
Yeah, it shouldn't be for anyone. Because if you're bored enough to watch the Falcon TV show, go outside. Go talk to somebody. Call your parents. Stop. The Falcon doesn't need anything. He's a background character, bro.
Bro, you watch reality TV.
Yeah, I do.
Let these people
I
enjoy.
do.
So you watch trash, admittedly.
No.
It's trash.
No, it's not.
There's no real artistic integrity there. It's just like a manufacturer. You don't watch all trash, but here's what I'm going to say. If you're going to come at these people for watching a thing that they've been keeping up with for 10 years, and keeping up with all these stories, kind of like reading comic books, and some people might like the Falcon comic, or the comic book character, because Falcon would have his own series of comic books. They just might like a little series about him over on the side. It's for them. If you're going to waste your time watching fucking reality TV. No. How dare you come at these people?
How dare I?
Take inventory of your own fucking house right now.
I'll tell you how dare I.
Okay, go ahead.
So reality TV to me is like, I watch Survivor, which is Iron Man. I watch The Challenge, which is
you
Captain
watch
America.
Temptation Island.
I do not watch Temptation Island. I never watched Temptation Island.
You watch Are You the One?
Of course I do.
That's the same thing.
Are You the One is the Ant-Man of reality TV. Should it get its own show? It's on the verge, but I think so. I think it's interesting enough.
You enjoy it?
Sure. The Falcon, that's like me watching Teen Mom OG reunion show, new cast or whatever.
Bro, but people watch that.
Sure, they do, and that's trash. I'll say the same thing to those people. You don't have to watch everything they put out.
You don't have to watch everything.
Watch the stuff that matters.
But how do you know it's bad?
I don't care if it's bad or good. That guy it's going to be.
All right, that's your call. That's your
even
personal
if it's
opinion.
good, bro. Did you watch Luke Cage?
No, it's different. Those are bad.
He shouldn't have had his own shit.
I gave. You know what? I gave it 3 episodes.
Daredevil.
Yeah, but that
barely makes the cut.
That was bad.
Sure.
The stuff they were doing on Disney Plus has been good.
They made
all the series that they put out on Disney Plus for stories that don't necessarily need to be told.
Did you see the Elektra movie? Elektra?
Once again, all the stuff that they put out on Disney Plus so far, the original series, I'm going by The Mandalorian and WandaVision, have been critically acclaimed.
Cool. Oh yeah, critics. They're good to listen to. Yeah, those old.
Okay, critics, fans, people are watching it, dude.
Sure.
Just let it happen.
I think The Mandalorian is probably essential viewing. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So then, is that a story that needs to be told?
Are you going to watch?
Do we need to watch a story about Baby Yoda? Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
But are you going to watch? No, I'm saying, are you going to watch BB-8's Housemaid's documentary that she makes?
That's not what.
That's what the Falcon is.
That's not what the Falcon is. That's not what it is, dude.
You're not an essential character.
No.
You maybe help once or twice in the 19 movies they've made. That guy's done nothing.
And another thing, it's not just the fucking Falcon. It's Falcon and Bucky. Who the whole second Captain
Bucky,
America.
of course.
But if you have those two characters and you're telling those two stories the same way you have WandaVision, you're telling
Still
her
doesn't
story.
equal. Still doesn't equal
Fine.
anything.
You know what? That's on you. But I'm just saying it's two different. It's a show about two characters in that universe.
I understand there's content there.
I don't know if you do.
I do.
It doesn't.
I just don't think. Maybe focus on something else.
Okay.
You know?
I feel you. That's your opinion.
Maybe make something else. And if you're watching it, maybe watch something else. How deep into the Marvel Cinematic Universe do you have to be to watch the Falcon TV show?
So you go see 2 movies a year and you watch 2 seasons of a show that came out? How deep is that?
Okay, you make it sound very small.
Yeah.
No, you have to keep up. You have to keep watching everything.
No, you don't.
Well, just don't watch it.
I've been watching
We'll be
WandaVision.
friends. Sure, watch WandaVision. That's fine. That's like trying something new. It's original. It's different.
Yeah, but you don't know what the fuck this is until they do it.
Of course I do.
No, you don't.
It's a show about the guy I've seen. That's a show about the guy I've seen in the Avengers, I think, and the bad guy from Captain America:
God.
Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Oh, wait, was that guy in the Avengers? Oh, yeah, I think so. That's what people are going to say when they watch that show. Wait, is that the same guy from the Avengers? Wasn't he in one of the Avengers movies? Oh, wait, wasn't he in one of the Avengers? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think yeah. Oh, and then that's a long-haired guy with one arm. They should make a show for both of them together.
He's from Friday Night Lights, a TV show, right?
Because when you add
No,
two,
it's Bucky.
when you add 2 shitty characters, it equals 1 shitty character.
That equals 1. You don't know what they're going to do with it yet, man.
Oh, cool. Oh, I can't wait to watch the Falcon.
We're gonna put a pin in this.
What's it called?
We're gonna come back.
What's it called? Bucky
We're
and
gonna
the
come back.
Falcon?
We're gonna come back after a few episodes come out and people are talking about it.
Is it called Bucky and the Falcon?
I just don't understand what
He's not even first build.
I just don't understand what
He's a superhero. He's not even first build in his own fucking TV show.
Can I just ask you what your beef like?
Lois Lane and Superman.
Why are you mad if they make something?
I'm not
worse?
mad. What about me says I'm mad? The shouting?
Why are you so dismissive of the show?
Because.
But if it's good, who cares?
I do.
What? Just let them make
Sure,
good shit that
I'm
people
saying
enjoy.
it can be good, yeah, but who cares if it's good, bro?
But people are gonna watch it and they're gonna enjoy it.
Maybe.
No, they are.
Maybe.
People love that shit. They love that story. They love that universe. They love that cast of characters.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I just don't think he's interesting.
And you know what? That's fair. You
The
to have that
Falcon.
opinion.
I'm the Falcon. I just learned his name is the Falcon tonight. He's not the Black Falcon.
No, there's Black Panther.
He should have a TV show. Okay, so, do you think this is a question I have? Do you
think
think
you're gonna enjoy hell?
me? I'm not going to hell. Are you kidding me? I got baptized twice.
What happened? The first
Once
one
as a
was
kid
Bob's.
and once as an adult.
Oh, how's the adult one?
Can I be honest with you about it?
Mm-hmm.
It was when I was in high school. No, maybe middle, 8th grade or sometime around then.
You got unsaved?
And they do like, if you want to rededicate yourself to Christ or whatever, you could do it as an adult. They interview you, you get dunked in a jacuzzi. It's like this big thing.
I remember.
So I did it. And I was like, in my interview or whatever, my testimonial or whatever that they play before the church, I was like, I struggle a lot with lying. I lie a lot. And I listen to really bad music. And I would like to correct those things in my life. And I get baptized. And one of my good friends, Andy, was with me at church and my family and everything. And then we go back to my house afterwards and my family leaves to go somewhere and me and Andy stay back. And immediately we turn on WSNX, which is the rap station. And we go on and we're I Am and Girls and stuff online for hours. And then my family comes back and my mom walks out and she goes, "Have you been on the computer this whole time?" I go, "No, we took a break." So the first 2 things I did after saying I want to stop listening to
music and lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember feeling that night, I was like, I'm always going to be a bad person, I think.
Yeah, I think you would have been a better Catholic.
No.
Yeah, because you get, there's a lot of that guilt, but
I'm 18 plus when it comes to boys.
What I'm saying is in terms of redemption, how that affected you then.
But my problem with Catholics is their church is so boring. No offense.
They know it.
3 hours.
It's not 3 hours.
You're on your knees. People are burning candles.
3 hours.
Bro, we had drums and guitars.
3 hours. It's like an hour.
The few Catholic services I've been to were
that's crazy.
Good God, they were long. I've been to
I don't
one.
know if they're that long. They're just so fucking boring, so it might feel like 3 hours.
I've been to one. Well, that's the other thing. I've been to one Catholic funeral, and it was the worst funeral I've ever been to. I was pissed off because my friend died, and the guy didn't talk about him at all.
Yeah.
He talked about his own kid, who was alive.
That happened at my cousin's funeral when I was in freshman high school.
Rude.
Yeah, he died in a motorcycle accident, and the preacher talked about like gun violence or something, and we were just like,
now's not the time.
What the fuck?
I understand you're pissed. You got to come into work on a Tuesday or whatever.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of kids in there, and you want to make a point.
Yeah,
but like they were riding motorcycles.
Can we celebrate them?
Yeah,
and then you give a speech to your own fucking kids. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Catholic religion as a Christian.
Don't think they're too fond of you guys either.
Yeah, I know. We don't like each other. That's because we're right and they're wrong.
Yo,
and
did
it's hard to be.
The dude in Houston who has a mega church, did his shit? Did he
Joel Osteen?
Yeah.
He probably has generators or whatever.
He probably had like armed guards.
That guy sucks.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
All those guys make Christians look bad.
Yeah.
Them and most Christians.
Yeah. Like you guys do a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Well, it's just the people who are, because I have a friend, she's like Christian, she's like super Christian, but she's not like a dick about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Super
and she's like, that's not what Christians
man.
are like. I was like, literally, if you look at the perception of Christians.
See, now if they made the Falcon a Christian, I'd watch that.
He's black. He's definitely Christian.
Well, yeah, but I mean like go to church Christian.
Yeah. I bet you there's going to be a scene where he's in the church at some point. You can't make a black show without there
Where's
being
he
a scene
from?
in church.
His character?
New York, I think.
Just all the superheroes happen to be from New York.
Well, no, I'm just assuming that because he's fucking.
Oh, how convenient for you.
Because he's Captain America's boy.
Batman's from Gotham.
Yeah.
Which is way better than fucking bullshit New York.
Yeah, I mean, it's a different place. I don't know, is it? Like that place seems like it's pretty terrible.
Gotham?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still better than New York.
You got criminals just roaming around.
Because the people that live there aren't like, well, at least we're in New York. Yeah, I love the greatest city in the world. We're all fat. But, man, pizza's $1. Shut up. Your city sucks. It sucks. Oh, the bagels here are good because the water's
you're such
better.
a hater, dude.
Oh, cool. You have good water?
He's from Harlem.
Oh, God, that's so racist.
He is.
I know.
I didn't write this.
That's racist of the comic book writers.
Yeah. That's where all black people were from in 1962.
That is really funny. Does this make sense? I don't want to say that. Never mind.
Say it.
I don't think it makes sense.
Well, that's why you preface it with does this make sense?
Black History Month.
Maybe not.
I think I will never, as much as we try, white people will never understand what it's like to be black.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that black people will never understand what it's like to be white. And I know that because if you did, you'd stop asking us to change. Okay? So that's my Black History Month thought.
That's fair. Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
We can't possibly put ourselves in that mindset.
What? Yeah. Why would we want to change?
Yeah. Come on.
I'll try to be less racist. Yeah. Sure.
But change?
But give up
yeah.
everything we have?
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. It's better being on top, I appreciate equality, and I like equality. I understand that makes things fair.
Yeah, but you want like...
But if I'm winning...
Yeah, you want like a 51-49 equality.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Where I still want the majority share.
Yeah. Just a little bit more.
I'll get you as close as we can get you.
A little bit. Yeah. It's like 99 cops will go to jail when they kill a black guy.
Yeah.
But just give us the one.
We'll give you the one.
Yeah. No, we'll give you the one.
You give us the one.
Yeah.
51-49. That's good.
That should be your platform.
Yeah. 51-49. Yeah. That I think that might work though.
It might.
Because white people are like, hey, we're still in the majority. And black people are like, that's the closest we've ever been to equal. 49, so
yeah. 49 is pretty good.
Let's do it. Maybe we could do it together.
No, I'm not going to participate.
Vice Pres.
I don't want to be the vice president of the 51-49.
I need somebody.
I'll be your campaign manager.
Okay. But it's going to be public that you are.
Yeah, we'll work around that.
I need every black guy on my team is going to be fucking
in the front.
Yeah. Look at these guys. Look how much they like me. But then when we go to like Delaware or whatever, it's like, just me. Just me and my white vice president.
51.
51. Yeah.
Save the 1%.
I have 51 tattooed on this arm or whatever, and 49. And then it's like those guys that dress up, half woman, half man, and you just flip. But like depending on
video. Actually, it's not like that, but
depending on which way which state you're in, you just flip. R.I.P. Daft Punk.
Yeah, they said they're gonna stop making music.
They retired today, which I think just means they're gonna have an album in a couple of years.
Yeah, probably.
Reunion tour.
Yeah.
Are you a Daft Punk guy?
So I think whatchamacallit's one of the best songs I've ever heard.
Whatchamacallit?
One more time.
Whatchamacallit?
One More Time is one of the greatest tracks I've ever heard, and has been for like 17 years of my life.
That is today when I heard the news, I was like,
dude.
I don't think I've ever listened to their albums. And so I was like, when I heard that, I was like, oh, let me go and listen to one. And I just put on an album. That was the first song that came on. And I was like, it's a good song.
It's great.
Yeah.
It makes you feel
One
good.
more time.
It just hits that like little spot like in your bar. It's like, ooh, you know
Let's listen to it next time we do some fun times.
All right. I think I put it on last time we did fun times, but you were just like complaining about driver's license in the corner. I was like, we'll get to it, man.
Well, that's good. So, Morgan, let's talk about this.
I don't hate the song.
This is kind of like, no, not to talk about driver's license. This is kind of like the movie situation where I don't know what your motivation is. I don't know if you're trying to impress people or if you just genuinely don't understand that the first thing that you always do is go to deep cuts.
Yeah.
And all you care about is deep cuts.
I like the songs I like.
Right.
Yeah. No,
but
I'll tell you what, I'll cut you off. I know what the motivation is. I'm selfish.
Okay.
We could, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I'm aware
that makes
of
me not feel bad for saying mean things to you when you do it.
No, I mean, I don't even really feel that bad. Oh, I guess I do sometimes. But because sometimes you guys are just,
But if the motivation is that you're selfish, then I don't feel bad at all.
Here's what I'm saying. Sometimes I'm aware of my selfishness and sometimes I'm not. So I think like usually because we're all like jamming, like hanging out, I'm just like, oh, this song's sick. You know what I mean? And it's like, boop, and you guys just like,
yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, here's the other thing.
Do you know what I'm saying though? Do you understand you can get that mindset?
A lot of the songs you play are songs I do like.
Yeah, you just don't want to hear them when
it's just not the time.
Yeah.
And then you make me. Then you make that's a song in any other context I would defend and be like, no, this song's great. But at the time I have to be like, Morgan,
you're wrong again.
Fuck you. Yeah. You did it again. We're listening to songs that have been on the radio for years, and you put on fucking a Cameron song that can only be heard on SoundCloud or something like that. It's not.
I was in Cameron. It was G Unit, I think.
G Unit, yeah.
Yeah, the song was sick.
But you know what G Unit songs to play? None of them. You play 50.
No, that's wrong.
What G Unit song is a hit?
I can only have Window Shopper in my mind. But what was there one?
Window Shopper isn't 50?
Yeah, it's 50. No, that's the only one I had in my mind.
Oh.
But,
I don't think G Unit got anything. Maybe 50 with G
Popping Them Things. That's a good song.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not a hit?
It was pretty big. It was my ringtone for a while.
It's not a hit. That doesn't, because it was your ringtone, bro.
You're right.
You put that song on at a wedding. How many people dance?
We were listening
0.
to, it was at my friend Danny's wedding in like 2015, I think. The DJ played a nice little DMX set.
Yeah, you can play some DMX.
Yeah,
There's plenty of DMX songs that don't make people get. There's no fucking G Unit song.
He played Stop Being Greedy. No, I'm joking. He didn't play Stop Being Greedy.
I don't even know what that song is.
Is that a deep cut too?
Yeah. Stop.
I'm sorry. I can't, man.
Here's another thing. In other news, I found out. I might have told you this already, but I found out one of the kids I used to bully in high school survived a bear attack. So I'm taking at least some credit.
Nah, he survived 2 bears.
Okay, that's not funny.
That's pretty cool though. Good for him.
He was hiking. He's little. He's tiny. He's like a tiny boy.
Why'd you bully him?
Because he's little and he used to wear a Santa hat around class year round.
Oh, well, all right.
We're both the drummers.
He was asked for some attention.
I wasn't like mean, but I mean to him I was mean, but it wasn't like he wasn't like a target. He's just a guy that happened to be around when I was being mean.
Also, don't wear a Santa hat all year.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
I'm 16. You're just giving me.
So that's a look at me move. So
yeah,
I'm gonna look at you.
And now I'm talking.
But yeah, I mean, little guy. He survived. The bear like scratched him or whatever, and he climbed under a tree and pretended to be dead. And the bear ran away, and then he went and got help, but he was all fucked up. Damn. So can you tell me good job?
I'm not gonna tell you good job.
Why?
I'm gonna tell him good job.
But I kind of helped.
I don't think you
helped toughen him up.
I don't think you were like cornering. Yeah, you didn't like beat him up. You like said mean things to him. Probably.
Yeah, but I'm big. You know.
Yeah, but the bear didn't like call him a fag for wearing a Santa hat. Like, the bear attacked him.
I hurt him with my words. The bear hurt him with his paws.
Yeah, I think the paws
different
are
weapons.
More damaging.
Well, maybe physically.
Well, what I'm saying though is the skill set of being hurt with words doesn't really translate to.
It makes it tough.
It's not the same. It's not the same skill set you need during a bear attack.
Listen to how
I think one is like you internalize it, and you might have to deal with it like later.
Didn't you ask her that?
Yeah, I did.
Sorry, my hand just did that on accident.
That's great,
man. But being afraid or being intimidated by a large creature is something I helped him with. So the two of us survived the bear attack.
Yeah, like I said, 2 bears.
So shout out to Kevin.
Shout, Kevin.
I think his name's Kevin.
You also want to apologize
his
to
name's
him?
Kevin. No.
Okay.
Because, listen, if I didn't bully him, he'd be dead.
Hey, I respect what you're saying.
So, yeah, sure. I'm sorry for the things that happened. I'm not sorry for toughening you up and helping you survive a bear attack. And maybe send me a gift package or something. Life savings. You'd be dead without me. He would. He would.
Okay. Maybe you just have like more friends and wouldn't have the need to go hiking by himself.
Yeah, that too.
Yes, I'm saying if he had like you had been like his friend in high school and stuff.
Well, I don't want to go hiking with him. He's wearing a Santa
No, but
hat.
I'm saying he would have been better at talking to people. I don't like this button anymore. It's not that much fun.
I say when you say something smart, I press it.
Okay.
Say something smart.
E equals MC squared.
You came up with that?
I read a very interesting article today.
Okay.
Why don't you press it again?
Oh.
Because I read that's one. All right, that's one too. No, this actually was sick. So Japan.
It's snack season, baby. Tricked you.
All right, Japan appointed. If you're gonna troll me, we can just.
No, do the article.
All right,
it's probably a really good article.
Japan appointed its first minister of loneliness today.
Oh, it's you? Congrats.
Tatsushi Sakamoto. He's combating the rising suicide rate. It's in 2020.
By doing what? Building nets?
No, I think it was said it's just he's the minister of it. I don't know what he's going to do. It's like a nationwide effort to tackle loneliness and people.
Yeah, Japanese people kill themselves a lot.
Well, but it's the first time it's been on the rise since like the 80s.
Oh.
So, but they had more people kill themselves in October than people who died of corona.
Wow.
That's the article I read. That's pretty crazy, though.
Seppuku.
Imagine being the minister of... What's seppuku?
That's when the ninjas killed themselves by sticking their sword in their fucking chest.
I think these people were just, like, walking into, like, the forest and dying and shit.
Do you bow to Chinese people when you see them?
No.
Well, you should.
I'm not in China.
You know what I say to Chinese people when I see them?
No.
I think they're sexy. Let's just be a morning radio show. I need more sound. How about this? Let's do some freestyle. Yeah. I'm a big gay guy. I suck a lot of dick.
Suck a lot of dicks and he wears a lot of fits.
Where's your tits at? Let me suck them on your tits.
Sucking on your tits, hitting licks. Robbing motherfuckers every day when I'm going out there. I got nothing. Go ahead. That was fun.
It's too loud anyways. Oh, how about we freestyle over this now? I kissed my wife yesterday. She was my sister gay.
She was my cousin day before that, and we rolled around in hay.
Country music.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch more sounds. Let's just be a morning radio show.
Yeah, well, let's do the morning radio show open, right? All right, so get ready.
Handsome and the Daddy.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Oh, let me fade it in like we're coming, like a song's ending and we're coming. Right. Okay, so this is the end of the song.
All right. And we're back with Handsome and the Daddy. We have a full caller board lined up. We're going to take some calls right now. You're on with Handsome and the Daddy. Go.
Hi, I know somewhere. Hey,
we can't really hear you. I think you're on a bad line. Let's go to the next call.
Hey, that guy sucks.
That guy did suck. Let's go to the next call.
Uh-oh, Country Jimmy.
Hey, it's me, Country Jimmy. I just called in the Handsome and the Daddy because I just really want to talk about crawdads. I had a whole bunch of crawdads this week and they were delicious. What do you think about that, Daddy?
I don't have enough sounds to keep this bit going. we literally have 4 sounds. I get snack season, baby. I can play our intro song, maybe. But
this is chaos.
Yeah, we'll get some more songs. I'm trying to see if I had anything else.
I got a thing.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you a deep question.
All right.
Do you think the sun is a boy or a girl?
It's a baby.
No, not Teletubbies.
Okay.
Like, do you think the sun and the moon, what do you think they are?
I think they're both girls.
Interesting. The other person I talked about this said the same thing.
Yeah, because it's Mother Moon and the sun is just like, that's a woman.
So I said the sun. I said the sun's a boy and the moon's a girl.
Yeah, the moon's
because the moon is sexy.
Mother Moon.
and the sun is just like
Mother Moon
aggressive.
No, but the sun's not aggressive. It's fiery. And it's got all that.
That's aggressive. Fire's aggressive.
No, it's not aggressive. It's just powerful.
It's aggressive, bro. You go outside, it burns you. Women don't do that.
Burns you.
Well, yeah, it burns.
Burns you.
Yeah.
So I got respect for the sun.
But it makes you hot.
Sometimes it warms you up.
Okay. Well, here's my question.
How you look at it.
If you think the sun's a girl, then why isn't it called the daughter? Okay. Deep question. That was our deep question presented by Heineken Hard Seltzer.
Sitting at Saddle Ranch. Had myself a beer.
Okay. I can't wait to get more sound.
Oh, God.
All right. What'd you have?
That's so fucking stupid.
Morgan, also, can I say?
Yeah.
Did you get a haircut? Because.
No, I'm growing up. Okay. I've been growing my beard in preparation for the camping trip.
Oh, nice.
Keep my face warm.
Yeah.
You want to do a clubhouse room?
We're going camping this weekend.
Yeah, we are.
And Hormo said, oh, so I'm thinking like me, my girlfriend, you, Morgan, we could all sleep in the same tent. I'm like, okay, what's that? The fucking snore tent?
Yeah. I'm a snorer.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, because at first he was like, we get a 2-person tent for the two of us. And then I was like, all these trips we go on, I always get stuck sleeping next to Morgan. He always snores.
That's not true, dude.
Yeah.
You shared a room with me once.
Twice.
Once. First time we went to Joshua Tree, everyone had
Sequoia.
their own place. Sequoia, but there was like 5 of us in that room.
Oh, you were right.
And then
But you snored.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know.
My dad snores. I don't snore. You know why?
Why? Don't.
Sorry. I don't know.
Oh, but
I like practice not snoring. All right, go.
For anyone listening to this, look, we're going to do a clubhouse room Wednesday at 3:30. You have to.
I have like 9 invites.
You have to. Yeah. Well, if you need an invite, hit us up.
Yeah.
But you have to read your favorite Bible verse first. You can't do John 3:16 because that's hacky. And then
Jeremiah 29:11.
Whatever your favorite Bible verse is, we'll bring you up. You read.
For
that.
I know the plans I have for you,
read your
declares
Bible.
the Lord. Plans to prosper, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future.
All right, that's Matt's favorite Bible verse.
That's my mom's. Mine's Psalm 1.
Any of those are acceptable.
Mine's Matthew 69:420.
There's no book of 69.
No, Matthew 69.
I know there's no book of Matthew.
Yes, there is. It's the first book in the New.
It doesn't go up to 69. Is what I meant.
Oh. Well, Matthew 6:9. Oh, let's look that up. Go. You look up Matthew. Do you know how to look up Bible verses?
Yeah.
Just type in Matthew 6:9, and it'll say.
I was going to type in Matthew 69.
No, that'll just show a picture of me and my hot wife doing. Did you look it up?
Yeah. This then is how you should pray. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
See, that's a good verse.
It's a good verse.
Makes me.
I mean that. Did you know that?
Makes me horny.
That was that?
No.
Oh, so you came in fucking Lord's Prayer.
Yeah, Matthew 6:9, baby.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. What's Matthew 4:20? Matthew, best book of the Bible, best disciple. I think. Actually, Song of Songs is the best book of the Bible. Do you know why?
Hey, this is what we should do on Wednesday. We could have Bible talk.
What's Wednesday?
We're gonna do a clubhouse room.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay.
God damn, dude.
I love. Oh wait.
Matthew 4:20.
Okay, go.
At once they left their nets and followed him.
Hey, that's a good verse too. Jesus is my savior. I kiss him every night. I was going to say something I was going to regret.
Okay.
I forgot the context.
I forgot we were going back and forth.
I was going to do sexually explicit stuff about Jesus, but that's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
I think he thinks it's funny.
You think Jesus thinks it's funny?
Do you think, man, do you think we'll have sex in heaven?
See, no, we.
All right.
I have one more thing.
Yeah,
Here's
go.
the last thing. All right, Barack Obama and Bruce Springsteen, they're starting a new podcast.
Yeah, they're starting a podcast.
So I just want to be the first ones to offer them. We'll do a home and home. You guys come on here.
Okay.
We'll go on there.
Okay.
And also, I want to think, what's the funniest pairing of the opposite of Barack and Bruce you could think of? The obvious one is like Trump and Ted Nugent.
Yeah. Bruce Springsteen's from Detroit.
No, he's from New Jersey.
Fuck. Who's from Detroit? Gary Owen or something like that.
Yeah.
Who's Gary Owen?
Who's from Detroit?
Not Bruce Springsteen? Eric Clapton?
Dude. No, Eric Clapton's from England. Kiss is from Detroit.
No, there's a guy
Jack White?
No. Springsteen adjacent. I swear it's Bruce Springsteen, bro.
All right, Matt. He's famously
Rod Stewart.
from New Jersey.
It's not Rod Stewart. Come on, who's the E Street Band?
Prince?
No, who's the Who's the E Street Band? That's Bruce.
Yeah.
Who's Mike and the Mechanics?
Fucking no.
Mike and the Mechanics.
An improv troupe?
No, who's the lead singer of Mike and the Mechanics?
I don't know.
Eric Clapton or something?
No, dude.
Come on, bro. One of those guys is from Detroit.
It's an English rock group, so... No,
who's the frontman? Told you it was someone famous.
It's no one famous.
Yeah?
I've never heard of any of these guys.
Mike and the Mechanics?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. No one.
Maybe it wasn't Mike. Fuck.
This band can't be that good.
I need a computer to look stuff up.
Well, you have one.
Who is the guy from Detroit?
I gave you several.
No, look up classic rock guys from the D. Eric Clapton, Bruce Springsteen, Johnny Depp.
God damn it, just went to a radio station.
Bruce?
Romantics, White Stripes, Temptations, Four Top, Supremes. I mean, you got Motown.
Is there another Bruce or something? Oh, my computer's right here.
So, yeah, dude, these bands suck. Or the Von Bondies.
Who's that?
They sang da-na-na-na-na, come on, come on. Na-na-na-na. It was an Apple commercial.
I never heard this one. Oh, the Ting Tings. That's not my name.
Yeah, dude, no one that's on the
I
level
think
of
Bruce Springsteen is, bro. I think you're wrong.
All right, you can look it up. You want to make a bet?
Yeah.
I'll bet you $100.
I'll bet you $500.
Deal. Done.
All right. Bruce Springsteen.
This is... I can't believe you did this.
Detroit? Rock City. Oh, he's from Detroit.
Born Long Branch, New Jersey.
Classic.
Warren Zevon?
Rock guys from...
He's from Chicago.
Detroit. Detroit's French. Kid Rock. Just kidding. Okay, I'll find it. Just a second.
Yeah, I mean... Jack White's probably the biggest name from Detroit.
No. Eminem.
I'm talking about rock-wise.
Iggy and the Stooges. Bob Seger!
Okay.
How'd you not find that? Bob Seger.
I don't know, dude. It didn't pop up.
Yeah, Bob Seger.
Bob Seger rules. Just take the more records off the shelf. I won't listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I want the whole time rock and roll. It's a good song.
Yeah, now let me look up this Mike and the Mechanics thing because
those guys are from England. I just looked those up.
Yeah, but one of them was famous or something. Or what was like Bruce Springsteen was a lead singer of a band?
Yeah, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band.
There was another one though. Whatever. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? All that music sucks.
The music doesn't suck.
It's bad. It's kind of bad. A little, just a little.
I mean, I'm not a big Bruce Springsteen guy, but like I don't think you could say like
compared to today.
Well, it's like a totally different thing.
All those guys are like
that shit goes, dude.
All those guys are like 50.
That shit goes.
Sure.
You like it does.
I mean, I'll say this: all that shit's better than all the '80s shit.
No,
the hairband shit, the fucking Motley Crue and bullshit.
Okay, but yeah, there's.
I hated that shit.
Prince was still the '80s.
Guns N' Roses suck.
Oh, you're talking about just '80s rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty.
That's like the only music.
The best stuff is like The Cure.
Yeah.
Or like Metallica. You know what I mean?
That's the only music I don't like. Metallica. I don't like Metallica. I mean, I was young when they were popular, so that might have something to do with it. But
yeah,
that and I hated Guns N' Roses.
They got hits,
and I like.
See, that's a band I think that you would like.
I know half their songs by heart.
I was gonna say, I think that's a band I feel like you would like.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Nah, that guy's just Axl Rose is just an asshole, or whatever. What's the other guy?
Slash
is cool, right?
Yeah.
Axl Rose is an asshole. Yeah. If the lead singer's an asshole, I'm out. It's hard. And the drummer could be an asshole, sure. Who gives a fuck?
The drummer's usually aren't.
Oi, I'm Ringo. It's like, who gives a fuck? You sit in the back, you bang the shit.
Yeah, but he probably had not the best life, but
I think Ringo's cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't you want to be known as the cool Beatle?
Yeah, they're all cool.
But the
Beatles are cool. Bro, they like invented hype.
Yeah.
Those guys were crazy. I used to be a Beatles hater.
No,
I still don't listen to their music, but
I think the music's pretty good.
They were the GOAT band for a very long
I get all that,
time.
But like, yeah, they're pretty cool.
if you interviewed every person in the world and said who's the best band of all time, the name that would come up the most
is the Beatles.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Is that still true?
Imagine 100%. That'll be true for a while, I think. Because who's going to dethrone them? It's diluted.
I don't know, like
it's diluted now.
Yeah, maybe people would say like Kanye West. Well, I guess it's not a band, but in terms of like rock star,
but I don't think.
It's a different thing.
Generations will have to die off.
Yeah,
and Kanye will have to do. I mean, he loses people.
Yeah,
Beatles. The only people the Beatles lost were themselves.
But the more people
death.
that are born, like
they allowed themselves to get assassinated.
Yeah, but people are just gonna rediscover those like seven Kanye.
How'd the other one die? George. How did he die?
I don't know, probably a hard attack.
I play guitar.
I think a lot of people would say Prince. Probably not. Not if a lot of people would. Prince also had like he was like I think more people.
Prince a legend, but
I think a lot more people. Would
you think he's
Prince.
Second?
Well, yeah, I'm just thinking of all
I
the
think
people.
Rolling Stones would be second.
They're up there too. I'm just thinking of musical. Like it would be Michael Jackson over everybody.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
but then I think
the Beatles could still take Michael though, head to head.
Absolutely not.
I think there's enough old people in the world that exist.
Yeah, there's just such recency bias. Recency bias with Michael Jackson.
Yeah, maybe, but I think a lot of the Beatles get passed down. It's kind of like Trump. It's like if your parents love them,
yeah, so does Michael Jackson.
You love them. Yeah, but less so.
Whose parents don't love Michael Jackson?
But the Beatles have an entire generation.
No, for sure.
On Michael Jackson.
I get what you're saying. But what I'm also saying is Michael Jackson he spread a wider net, and
I don't think so.
He was bigger than the Beatles. I think.
No,
maybe not
a
bigger
chance.
No, you're right. Not a chance. You're right. Not a chance.
Beatles were number one.
But it's just so many of those people that were like huge Beatles because there's like a whole generation of kids who were like, "Fuck the Beatles."
Sure.
You know what I mean? But those kids will still be like Michael Jackson.
Even when I was in middle school, wherever, and I was like, "Fuck the Beatles." I'm interesting. If you were to go, who's the best band of all time? The first name I think of is the Beatles. Even if I don't want to say it, they are. It's just that's how culture works, you know.
I feel you.
So I think head to head today, they could take Michael Jackson.
How many answers are there for best band ever?
In 30, 40 years?
Because the Beatles aren't an answer, but how many answers are there like actually? Are there like
if you interview everyone in the world?
No, I'm saying not if you interview everyone in the world. I'm saying like answers that are like okay, like they could be the best band ever.
So Beatles,
like
I think.
The Rolling Stones.
Yep. Michael Jackson.
Not Coldplay. Radiohead.
I bet Coldplay would get some. Radiohead would get some. Imagine Dragons.
I mean,
One Direction.
And then there's like the next tier where it's like Red Hot Chili Peppers is definitely up there. I think a lot of people would say Led Zeppelin.
Yeah. Yep.
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd would get a lot. Yep. Yeah, and I mean that's the anti-recency bias where you go the greatest of all time. You tend to think more classic.
But people like or bands like
Legacy.
Pink Floyd and the Beatles, they keep getting like rediscovered by generations. Yeah. So it's like, I don't even know if it's passed down. People are just like, because that's why I started getting the classic rock.
I mean,
I was like in high school and I was just like all these like I keep hearing about like these names have come up my entire life.
Yeah.
But I've never listened to the music.
That's the thing that's always I've always really liked about Fleetwood Mac because they're not a band where you say who's the best band of all time. Not a lot of people say Fleetwood Mac, but the beauty in that is that each generation kind of gets to discover them through social media or whatever.
Yeah.
It's happened many, many times in just my lifetime. I'm only 30, and I've seen it happen 2 or 3 times already, where they just come into culture and everyone loves them, and then they'll kind of fade out a little bit, and then the next generation will just because their music is so timeless and beautiful. Where it's like that's the thing where it's like everyone has heard the Beatles, and a lot of people don't even listen to the Beatles because they're just everywhere.
Yeah,
I've never put on a Beatles song by choice. I could sing along to 40 songs of theirs.
Yeah.
With Fleetwood Mac, it's like, oh, you think it's just your own little thing, and it's like, where has this been? Yeah. Why isn't this everywhere?
But it's also like it's kind of been there.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's around, but it comes in waves. Fleetwood Mac does.
Yeah.
I have COVID. All right, can we do Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Yeah. We're gonna go this week with fish movies.
The New York boroughs.
Fish,
you have to
you know
you have to marry them all, and you can't kill any of them because they're the greatest city in the world. We have good water for our bagels.
Cool.
Do you want to show Marvel again?
Cool Statue of Liberty. You know,
say bad things about Marvel now.
You know that it's green?
Yeah.
You know it's not supposed to be green, but you let it oxidize, you dumbass.
Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't know about that in like the fucking 1700s.
You know who did? L.A. Do you see any green statues here?
No, because they didn't get a gift from the French.
Oh, because the French are pussies.
Yeah, because the French were so on our fucking dick. They were like, yo, here, please.
You know who we get gifts from?
Take this wonder of the world.
You know who we get gifts from?
Who?
We have the largest.
You know who Michigan gets gifts from? New York.
Anybody.
You're welcome.
Everyone
we make
loves
all the
Michigan.
money. We make all the money.
Michigan gives.
We make all the
rain.
money. We make all the money.
We have all the fresh water.
We
Suck our
make
dick.
all the money. We got fresh water too.
Yeah, from
We
us.
supply fucking
From our
no,
Great
not
Lakes.
from you fucking dickhead. From our Great Lakes. It runs. Ooh, buddy, I'm getting bored also. I do not like this. Not one bit.
Fuck New York. Okay, what's the fucking radio?
Fish movies.
The band.
I don't know if there are any fish movies. There's probably some documentaries. But no, Finding Nemo,
Okay.
Free Willy.
Okay. You don't write this down.
No, I thought of this halfway through the episode.
Oh.
And Jaws.
Okay. Orca. Orca's a whale.
Yes.
It is technically a fish. Finding Nemo, Free Willy, Jaws.
Or maybe we should go with their sequels.
No, please don't. Here's my issue. Jaws, to me, I don't have the nostalgia factor with that. Fuck, I need some water. Didn't watch it as a kid. Haven't watched it in a while. Everyone says it's incredible. Sure. Been to Universal a couple times. Scary part of the tour. I like that. The fish jumps out. It gets hot. You get a little wet or whatever.
Splash.
Finding Nemo is such a good movie.
Finding Nemo's great.
Oh, such a classic. And as much as people like it, I still think it's underappreciated. I think it's so good. Also good ride at Disney. A little claustrophobic though. I always get a little uneasy on that. It feels like you're underwater. I don't think you actually are. And then Free Willy. Damn. That's my nostalgia one because I used to watch that movie all the time.
It's amazing.
And Will You Be There is my favorite Michael Jackson song.
Yeah.
Like the River Jordan, now then say to thee, you are my friend. Oh, sorry. Damn, this one's hard. I'm gonna go. My other issue is that fucking Free Willy and Finding Nemo they're both kids movies.
Yeah.
So they feel adolescent to me. So I don't want to fuck them. Damn. I don't want to kill any of these. This is what I'm gonna.
I could do mine.
Well, hold on. I think I'm gonna marry Finding Nemo. Just because I like the modern. It just seems more. I don't want to marry something old.
Ooh, what was the other song for Free Willy?
Yeah, anything you thought it'd be. Roll Over Me by the Blues Traveler.
That was Blues Traveler too?
Yep.
Nice.
Roll to me.
It's a good song.
All right. Marrying Finding Nemo. Damn, bro. I'm going to fuck Free Willy.
Okay.
Just because that's like, to
Get
me.
all up in that orca, huh?
To me, that's like.
Got the best hole.
You go back to your hometown and you see a girl that you went to kindergarten with or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, she bad now. When I was in kindergarten, she was kind of bad, but now she's like for real bad. I'll fuck her.
All right.
And maybe you fuck her and it turns out it's not that good of a movie, just a couple good songs that you remember. And that one scene where Free Willy jumps over the kid with the fist.
That's a scene.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I'm going to be.
Iconic.
The lights are going to be off. So that's the scene I'm going to be thinking about.
To the Michael Jackson song.
And I'm killing Jaws.
All right.
What's yours?
I'm marrying Free Willy.
Okay.
I'm fucking Jaws.
Why?
Why am I marrying Free Willy?
Yeah.
It's the nostalgia thing. It's the same reason why I pick all my choices.
Yeah.
Things I remember when I was little.
Yeah.
That I grown up with. I'm fucking Jaws because that movie rips. Also, I think Jaws would be a good fuck. It's aggressive. It's like it's very dynamic.
Yeah.
There's some things going on.
It would be.
It's you're engaged.
Yeah, it was hard for me to not fuck Jaws because I do think it would be a fun life.
And I mean, Nemo's good. Nemo's great. Nemo's excellent. But
yeah, fair.
Yeah.
That's where we differ.
I'm going home with the one that brought me here.
That's where we always differ.
Yeah, I'm going with the one that bought me.
We had different childhoods.
Free Willy got me to, a movie will always last in my head.
And there's an Indian guy.
I think that's a different movie.
Free Willy?
Isn't there? No, you're thinking of Indian in the Cupboard.
No.
Also, they could not name that movie that name.
I was not thinking of.
You don't see it on TV that much anymore.
The Indian in the Cupboard.
Yeah.
The Indian guy works at the zoo, I think, and helps kid. What's his name? Jack or something. He helps him.
Why haven't you seen that movie in 20 years?
We should watch it.
I'm down.
Fuck. What movie?
The Wood?
Oh, never mind. Yeah. All right. The Wood, Free Willy, Judas and the Black Messiah.
Oh, did you see
WandaVision?
You definitely didn't watch it. Malcolm and Marie?
No.
Excellent.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll just watch 6 movies a day.
I'm just saying it was really good.
No, I will. I'll try to watch movies. I asked Joe, my new roommate, what he wanted to watch, and we, nothing.
ESPN?
He not even. I walked out the other day staring at a blank TV. It's like, all right. He goes, I don't know how to work the remote. I was like, I've been in my room for 3 hours. We have fun here. All right, I think that's all. You got anything else?
No, dude, I'm good. Do I have any? No, I got nothing else I want to talk about.
Real quick.
Oh, yeah, Jeff Bezos is trying to buy the Washington football team.
Is he?
That came out today.
That's why he quit Amazon?
Yeah, Schefter tweeted it.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah,
Schefter?
Schefter. I'm Schefter.
Kind
of talks like this.
To any baddies that be walking by, we just got one thing to say.
We're not going to say it, though. We're going to mentally say it.
Does that count as saying? Whistling?
Yeah, you're not supposed to. That's definitely street harassment.
What if I am calling...
Unless they, drop something.
I'm calling a dog.
You're supposed to do clicks now and snaps.
Yeah. But that's what I do to hot women, though.
No, well, you shouldn't do any of that to hot women.
Come here.
Are hot women dogs?
Sit.
And they go 9-1.
Who's the hottest dog you know?
The hottest dog I know. I'm going to go Brian from Family Guy.
You think he's hot? He's fat and lazy.
He's literally the only cartoon dog I could think of at the time.
Okay, well. Whatever. Everyone, thank you for listening.
Have a good night.
Stay home.
Or day.